Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vic and welcome to live EuroLeague basketball. Woohoo! Good game we're going to have tonight. Paris basket against Bayern Munich. Got to take a sip. Got to take a sip. Look, a lot of games already started or almost finished. So we're going to get into those and then we'll talk about this game, of course. But tonight it is live. Paris against Bayern should be an interesting game. Both teams could do with a win. Yeah. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the games that are going on now. Let me move to the side. I can tell you Fenerbahce, they beat Villemane 81-69. That game is just finished. And last night, Red Star beat Panathinaikos 86-68. Dubai and Hapoel Tel Aviv are live at the moment. Let me just get a... That is actually 89-96 at the moment with 3 minutes to go. So still tight there. Baskonia and Bologna just started at 11-4. And then the two late games, both starting at 9 o'clock. Maccabi Tel Aviv against Monaco and Paris Basket against Bayern. Live on this channel there. On this channel here, I mean, not there. Let's have a look at the table quickly. This is your table at the moment. I have only got the Red Star win of last night in. The Fenerbahce win now. I haven't counted in there, but a good win for Fenerbahce. It's their fifth win of the season. The reigning champions not doing that great at the moment. Really not doing that great, but we'll get there. Hi, Ronnie. You think Bayern will win? Ooh, I don't know about that one, but we will see. We will see. But that is your table. I mean, look, Paris is on the bubble at the moment. Bayern is just below them. They're both 4-4. So this game could, put one of them into the playoff contention and the other one underneath the stripe. As you guys all know, let me just adjust the camera there. As you guys all know, the top 10 make the playoffs. So it would be very, very interesting. Let's take that away. I'm just going to move this so that I can see. All right. So let's have a look at the teams that we're going to talk about tonight. First, let me do one thing quickly. I'm going to put the scoreboard over there right now so that you can know what we're talking about. And we'll move away the banner. There you go. So that is our game for tonight, Bayern against Paris. Let's have a look. Coach Francesco Tabellini of Paris doing a good job there. Took over from Thiago Splitter, who was the coach last year. Look, impressive. 4-4 is a good, if you're 500 in the EuroLeague, you've got a good chance of making the playoffs. Let's have a look at the Paris stats there. I mean, look, their main man, we'll get into him afterwards, Nadir Haifi, Vern's favorite player, doing well for them. I mean, they got a good team. Justin Robertson doing well as well on the offensive end. Wish you a good game. I wish you a good sleep. There you go. No, Paris, very much a quick transitional game. Lots of threes. I mean, if you look at the 3 points, they are, in 8 games, they're shooting 274 threes. Not the greatest percentage at the moment, but they do jack up a lot of threes. Very young and energetic team. That is your Paris team for you. Let's just quickly, let me put out the 2 stars that I see as the 2 stars. Man with the number 2 with the massive afro there, that is Nadir Haifi, and of course Justin Robertson. 2 classy players. These are the players Bayern have to watch out for tonight. These are the 2 offensive strongmen for Paris. Then we move on to Gordon Herbert, world champion coach. Don't forget that he is the champion. He did coach Germany to the World Championships. Good coach there at Bayern, and there you go. So let's have a look what Jordan Herbert's boys have been doing so far this season. There, the stats. Look, you got Oscar da Silva is a good player. Niels Giffey, obviously. Andreas Obst, a great 3-point shooter. He's shooting 43%, so that is a good average. Isaiah Mike, him and Obst basically carry the load in the offense. But Bayern a very even out team. They, if you look at Da Silva, Mays, Griffey, Falkman, Jessup, Lukic, Jovic, Hollatz, everybody, they're all, Dinwiddie, Gabriel, McCormick, everybody scoring between 5 and 7 points a game, which is, as a coach, that is really, really good. And you know that you're getting contributions from everybody. Who do Paris have to watch out for tonight? I'm going with these two guys in the offense. Andreas Obst there with number 13 and Isaiah Mike with 22. These are the guys you really have to watch out for. Kind of, that's just a little bit of stats out there. I'm going to put this to the bottom, so because I know they're going to bring out the starting fives any minute now, so I can get you ready. There you go. So yeah, I like Cavalier as well from Paris. Robertson, Herrera, Aye. So yeah, they got, the center is also, they got some good center play. But I'm going with Bayern tonight, even though it is in Paris. I have a funny feeling Bayern's going to do something tonight. I hope you guys have got your drinks and everything. I see Jan Ray. Proteas beat Pakistan by 8 wickets. Well done to the Proteas there. Jan Ray, I hope you're having a good evening, young man. So here we go. I'm just filling up my water in my... Yeah, Robinson, he is new in the team. I like him a lot. Let's see who can be the star man of the night. Sebastian Herrera, also another good player for Paris. Good on the boards. I like him. Tough, good defense. We will see. We will see. I'm just making sure I get everything right. I just want to go check out Vern's game. 1 minute to go there, and that is 94 to 102. I will be updating those all the time, so let me do that for you here quickly. Don't forget, I try to keep it up as as live as possible. So it looks like that. Yeah, let me just put that in there for you guys. So it is. What the hell? Obviously, that's not working at the moment. Here we go. There you go. So that's 21-14. Baskonia is leading at the moment. And 94-102. There you go. So I'll just try to keep you as up to date as possible with those games. There you go. Round 9. There you can see that is what's going on at the moment. Our games will be starting very soon. I will try to put that in by the end of every quarter to let you know what's going on in the other games. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. I haven't even plugged that today. Don't worry. We are at 107,000 subscriptions, which is great. I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit. There you go. Really looking forward to see Dinwiddie and De Silva. Good crowd there in Paris. That's a little bit of a shame. Vern's game, Dubai against Hapoel Tel Aviv, was played in weird results in the football today. I will get a look at that afterwards, Jan Ray. Maybe at halftime I'll look into the football results. They were playing in Sarajevo. Yes, Dubai played Hapoel Tel Aviv in Sarajevo. Empty stadium. Vern says no atmosphere, empty stadium. Forest Route with Sturm Graz. Okay, all right. Look, Forest, yeah, they're up and down. It takes a time for a new coach to get things in. So the Bayern players coming out first. I'll tell you who the starting 5 is there right now. They'll put that on the screen any second. So let's have a look at. I think we should have a tight game here. I can't see one team blowing the other team out. But now, of course, because I did say that, see what happens now. There's probably one team wins by 50. That's just typical. So a beautiful stadium there in Paris. And they've got Lilian Thuram in the house there in Paris. Football World Cup winner 1998 with France. His son does play for Inter right now. Here we go. What is he going to... he's going to pull his lever. Bristol Bears play Argentina tomorrow. Yeah, but that is an Argentinian B team because the Argentinian A team play on Sunday. So not interesting at all. I'm not a fan of it. I think it should be forbidden. These B teams and stuff like that playing like that makes no sense to me. People get, oh, Argentina's playing. It's not Argentina. It's Argentina's C string team because the A team is the top 15, the B team is on the bench, and the rest are, playing. So it doesn't really make a difference. I just watched your brother's podcast. That match was almost finished. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's 97-108 with 8 seconds to go. So we can congratulate Hapoel Tel Aviv, looking good for them. Yes, I'm too close to the thing. Thank you. There you go. Better. I can. There you go. I will put that out there. I got to put my glasses on. There you go. Is that better, my dear? My wife SMSing me telling me my head's too close to the screen. All right. So yeah, Paris is still introducing the starting lineups and all the players. And Ismail Bako at number 21, they're just introducing him. We'll tell you who's starting in a second. Premdas, I think that's the man from India, if I was correct. Huh? I'll look into some football results later. Excuse me. Oh, it's been a hard day's night. There we go. So I think Vern's feed is just about finished. So he should be out. There we go. The whole stadium is dark now for the introduction of the Paris players. But Bayern is kind of like Germany. Okay, of course, the same head coach they had at the beginning. Very well spread out. You don't know from which, who's going to kill you on which night. I mean, they've got so many good players that make up the numbers. It's not a team that says, oh, with Paris, Haifi's got to score big for them to win the game. But with Bayern, you just don't know who's going to do it to you. It's like death through 1,000 paper cuts with Bayern. Yeah, you got Argentina playing an Argentinian 15. There's an All Black 15. There's an Irish 15. There's a English 15. I think the South Africans have got an under 20 squad out there. Yeah. But listen here, I don't do mediocrity. I like the big boys, man. There you go. They're just thanking somebody. Very tired today. So we'll see. Okay. Well done. So they're just honoring David Kratzer there. He did play for Paris last year. He won the ring, and now Leon Kratzer, sorry, and he's getting his ring, which he couldn't get obviously off the season. What's your prediction, sir? I'm going 91-93 Bayern. So I'll write that down. 91-93. Anybody else with any predictions, let me know. There you go. I would like your prediction there, Premdas. Go Bayern, go Werner. Good game you had there. Tight at the end. Let me just quickly have a look at the result at the very end, because I am updating those scores at the 97-109. 97-109, and that is now. There you go. And I can tell you, Baskonia leading 27-19 against Vitos Bologna. Like I said, every quarter I will update you. Janre is going 88-95 Bayern, because Bayern is the away team, so we'll do Bayern always second. Hi Paddy, how are you doing, my friend? They're from Ireland, the big Munster fan. So, time to get the scoreboard ready. Let's have a look what's going on here. It's tip-off, ladies and gentlemen. It's any second now. It is tip-off Bayern. I can see Lukic is starting for Bayern. Dinwiddie starting for Bayern. Spencer Dinwiddie Obst, obviously. Mike. And I guess they're going with Lukic. Yeah, there you go. So you got them. Game time. Here we go. Looking forward to this one, guys. And here we go. Ref ready with the tip off here. Let's do it. Let's hope the refs don't annoy me again today. Too much TMO and video. Here we go. So Paris with the first ball. When I like the stream, I get a basketball animation. Cool. First shot missed there from Paris, and Bayern bringing the ball up. It's Dinwiddie. He used to play for the Brooklyn Nets, as I recollect, about 2 seasons ago. Okay, Vern gifted a membership. Rian van Wyk got the membership. Bayern, good ball movement, nice ball movement, open three-pointer. Misses it. Rebound there. Ball gets to Haifi. He's just so erratic with the way he plays. Goes to the basket. Beautiful layup there by Mr. Haifi. Haifa. Isaiah Mike to Orbs, back to Mike. Good ball movement here, and a foul from Paris. Basket. That's what Haifi can do. He's such a energetic. Let's go to 50 likes. Oh, I would like 50 likes. See, it's different. Haifi's like a player that somebody stuck an electric socket up his arse. That's maybe why his hair's like that. No, he's just so energetic. Another foul here. Oh, 2 fouls and 2 quick fouls here from Paris. Foul on Lukic. The fouler was Faye. Paris got to be careful there. Hyper. I'm the man they called Haifi. Yeah. So Bayern with the ball. Good movement. Out to Mike. Mike loses the ball, but gets it back. Orbs gets it back. He's going to have to shoot a big 3. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. If you didn't see that, Andreas Orbs just made a ridiculous three-pointer. I mean, ridiculous. He shot it from the halfway line. What a three-pointer. I told you the boys got range, but that's ridiculous. Mr. Haifi misses it, but Ndaya gets the... Faye gets the board, the offensive board, and... that was a three-pointer. I hope they show that one again. That was massive, man. Here we go. Isaiah Mike with the ball. He's trying to drive. Gets to his spot. Nails the 2. Yeah, when he gets to that spot, he's good. Bayern with a little bit of a press here. I like that so early on in the game. So here we go. Ooh, trying to get the ball into the low post to Faye. Faye, nice, good movement. Little hook shot. No. Good rebounding here from Bayern. Oh, and he loses the ball. She's got he shoots it from the logo, baby. Fucking hell, that ball left the stadium, man. That ball's got snow on it. That ball has got moisture on it, man. That was so high. So it is Paris ball under the Bayern basket. Robertson will enter the ball again. Robertson, little jumper, not getting it. Lukic with the rebound, gets it out to Orbs. You guys better guard Orbs. The man has some unbelievable range. Dinwiddie. Beautiful pass from Dinwiddie there. Nice dunk from Bayern. That was a good penetration there from Gabriel. The Archangel, Gabriel. Oh, good defensive rebound here from Bayern. Nice up-tempo game. To Orbs for 3 again. Misses this one. Foul again on Paris. Again, it's Mr. Lukic get fouled, and I would go with Robinson with a push in the back here. Yeah, he definitely pushes him in the back. It's just got no size advantage there. So 7-4 to Bayern. Starting the game. Bayern does seem to start games well. They just don't finish games well. I mean, they've got so much class in their team. Dinwiddie to inbound the ball, get to the Gabriel. Back to Mike. Back to Dinwiddie. And another foul on Paris. There we go. So, the fifth foul already on Paris. Fourth foul, sorry. So Dinwiddie to shoot 2 here. Yep, Mr. California there, Dinwiddie. 8. Makes the first free throw. Makes the second. So a nice start here from Bayern. Paris just a little bit, how do you say, erratic, but that's their style. Oh, that was a beautiful alley-oop pass. They couldn't convert. Coach Tabellini telling him to put on a little bit of a press. Yeah, you're not pressing like that. It's not a press. Once Orbs gets the ball, the press is over, baby. Just make sure you guard him. That's his range. Halfway line, that's his range. Just pull up and shoot, man. He loses it. That's not what he should be doing. I think Andreas Orbs is like, oh, nice three-pointer there from Paris basket. For me, Andreas Orbs is the Steph Curry of Germany. The boy doesn't know what the word range means, man. Nice three-pointer there from Herrera. Dinwiddie out, good pass. Nails a good three-pointer there from Bayern. Isaiah Mike, beautiful three-pointer. Had all the time in the world. Herrera trying to get another three. Not there. Hyphy's already off the field. They've substituted him off. Dinwiddie bringing the ball up. You can see the boy's got a lot of experience. Bad pass there from Dinwiddie. Good three-pointer from Herrera. So we had 7-12. Paris on the attack here. Deep three there. A deep three there from Mr. Robinson. Told you these guys like shooting threes, man. It's one of those games where Paris score easy 30 to 43 point attempts. Orbs going to the basket, gets it out to Lukic. He nails from 3, but he gets fouled. He gets fouled while he's shooting the 3-point. Paris got a little bit of a problem here tonight. Bayern have yet to make a foul in this game. Paris have got 5 already. Yeah, I think that's a shooting foul. So they're going to give him three throws. So Lukic will shoot three throws. Paris coach is already vigorously writing on his board there. So Lukic makes the first. Around about a 77% shooter from the 3-throw line this year. Bayern 13 to 10 up. Makes the second. Yeah, Bayern got one of the better offensive teams in the league. Because they got a lot of firepower. Makes all 3 good 3-throw shooting there. So we have a 15 to 10 lead here. Don't forget that other game also started. Maccabi against, let me tell you quickly. Maccabi against AS Monaco. I'll tell you quickly what's going there while we're just waiting. Baskonia Victoria are 42-30 up against Vitus Bologna. And Maccabi and Monaco, that's 14 to 16 in favor of Monaco. Yeah, good. So another timeout. Oh, they call this a media timeout. I'm not a fan of media timeouts. So we got a timeout there. Easy peasy, man. No problem. While they're taking a break, I'm just going to quickly go have a look if I can get any of the football scores for you guys. Because remember, we are an all sports channel, so we do a little bit of everything. But it would be good if I can get it straight away. It would help because this timeout's not that long. Don't forget, tomorrow is El Clasico in basketball. Real Madrid, or Barcelona against Real Madrid to be precise. Still in a TV timeout there. All right. So, some French superstars there in the stadium. Lilian Thuram, Samuel Umtiti. Yeah, a lot of footballers like to come watch the basketball. Eric, Reno, Nevada. Good game so far. Can't complain. Bayern to inbound. There we go. So Bayern starting to clean their bench out a little bit here. Not a good shot there. I think that was Lukic again. Here we go. Haifi's back on the field. You can see when he's back on. That unorthodox running style that he has. Not saying he's slow. Unorthodox style. There he goes. Haifi. Oh, good 2 points there. With Haifi or with Haifi, whatever you want to call him. That is always a question of, he just looks out of control all the time. But he's not. It's just his style. He just looks like he's always out of control. There you go. So Mike to shoot 2 3 throws here. Misses the first. Yeah. So 4 minutes 15 to go in this quarter. Makes the second. Paris fans are up for it. They're bouncing around. At least there's some fans in there, not like the game before, Dubai against Hoppel. So the Silva on the field as well. Yeah, Bayern. If you can stay close. Oh, he passes straight to the coach. Coach looks at him like, why are you giving me the ball, man? Another turnover from Paris. Paris is a team with a lot of turnovers. So here we go. High feet, full court pressure being put out here. Good movement here from Bayern. Bayern pick pulls up for 3. Nails the 3. Beautiful shot there. Isaiah Mike. Oh, no, that was Mays. Sorry. Another foul on the play. Through the amount of fouls that Paris have been making, okay, that was a foul on Bayern. That's Bayern's first foul. First foul after 6.5 minutes. Baldwin on the floor for Bayern. McCormick is on the floor. Hayes. Haifi to put the ball in for Paris. Another foul there from Bayern. Hi, Ronnie. What's up? So, get the ball to Haifi. That is not a basketball move. That just looks terrible, man. That shot is so erratic and Kids in the playground throw the ball away like people that have no idea of basketball. That is not a basketball shot there by Haifi. He must be so frustrating for a coach. Good defense here. And again, it's Haifi. Good pass. Nice pass there from Nadir Haifi. He's everywhere. We've got to give him that. Timeout here from Bayern. 14-19. Good pass. Good pass. So they calling him Heafy. I call him Haifi. We'll call him Heafy Haifi. Good start here from Bayern. Defensively, they're playing really well. Kept Paris to 14 points in the first 7 minutes, which is phenomenal. But it is a timeout. Let's have a look at the other scores quickly. Just got to reload that page while we're waiting. Can tell you, Baskonia up 44-34 against Vitus Bologna. Our game is at the bottom, you know that. And Maccabi Tel Aviv 24-19 up against Monaco. Don't forget, tomorrow night we still have FS Anadolu Istanbul against Empoli Milano. Salgiris Kaunas against Valencia basketball. Of course, we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. El Clasico live on this channel. And Olympiacos Piraeus against Partizan Belgrade, also live on this channel. So check those out. Here we go. They're still in the timeout talking. All right. Coming off the timeout now, let's have a look at some football scores. So here we go. Up and running, Bayern with the ball. Good 5-point lead here for Bayern. What can they do? Can they extend it here? Got to make hay while the sun is shining if you're Bayern, because at the moment you've got the upper hand. Paris not very cohesive here. Nice big 3-pointer coming up. Oh, that's way off. Gets the offensive rebound. Stop. The shot clock has to be renewed. I saw that before the because he hit the shot clock and as I hit the basket and the shot clock didn't go back to 14 seconds. Ref says 12 seconds left on the shot clock here. I didn't stop mine. There you go. So Bayern on the attack again. Oh, another bad pass. Paris looking. Yeah. Another foul. This could be a hell of a long game here. I could be here till tomorrow with all these fouls. So, Heafy, we'll call him Heafy. Another, why? Okay, so there's going to be 2 free throws here. Now, Paris wants the basket to count because the player touched the net. Touching the net is not illegal. I mean, as long as you're not yanking the net. He makes the first 3 throw. It's a 4-point game here, 2:27 to go. Misses the second. No, definitely not. Bayern touching that ball last. Bayern throw in here. Inbounds. Good ball movement here from Bayern. But I've got to admit, it's not the greatest game at the moment. Very, very up and down. Balls all over the place. Lots of fouls, lots of turnovers, lots of bad shooting once again. Can Bayern do something on the break here? Oh, nice move there by Mr. Baldwin. He picks up 2 points. Kind of took on the whole team of Paris there, 1-on-5, but he got it done. Paris trying to shoot that. No, Cormick with the rebound. That looks good. You try, fucking, I mean, excuse my French, but the amount of mistakes these players are making now. Good block from McCormick. I tell you guys, the statistics often, a lot of turnovers, a lot of fouls. Paris have got to take tough shots the whole night. The defensive Bayern is really good here. And another three-pointer. Bayern are getting all the rebounds. So, 102 left in this quarter. In the first quarter, I'm going to take a break after the first quarter, come back, give you guys an update on everything else. Don't worry. Good block by Cavalier. Foul there again. Oh, Da Silva. Said somebody ankle. I don't like to see that. There we go. So we're just waiting. Ops will be back in. Herrera's out. 43 seconds to go. What's going to happen here? 21-14. Looks like 3 throws for Bayern. Looking good for Bayern. I got to say, not the greatest game from both teams, but Bayern just a little bit more clinical on the offensive end. So let's see what Mr. Mays can do. Makes the first. So +7, biggest lead of the night is for Bayern. Here we go with the second from Mays. Misses the second. Another foul from Bayern. So Bayern catching up. That's McCormick. That must be his second or third foul. So at least his second foul. Don't know why you put your hands in there, son. So now Maccabi's going to shoot the 3 throws because they're both in the penalty. He makes the first, Easy Bako. Ah, he's from Belgium. Okay. So here we go. Second 3 throw. What can he do? 6 points the diff. 5 points the diff. So Paris needed that. Here we go. Good defense here from Paris. not a good shot from McCormick. So Paris can cut it back down to under 3. 15 seconds to go here. That'll be the last shot of the quarter. Nice. Well done by Robinson. So we'll be in the second quarter. That is the score, 19-22. Good first quarter. Let's have a quick look at the results from the other games. I'll put them up on the scoreboard here quickly before I go for a bathroom break. Reload them. There we go. So just put them in there for you guys. 46, 34. There you go. So guys, I'll be back in a second. Have a little bit of a break here quickly, just quickly. There you go. There you go. Check out the scores quickly. Be back in a sec. So we're back for the second quarter. Let me take that away from you guys and that away. There you go. So we've had about a minute. There you go. So what are Highfield the boys going to do? Bayern are up 24-22. I missed the 2-pointer there. Bad basketball once again there from the boys there from Paris. I'm just going to have a little chocolate there. I got the chocolate, but I forgot to get my drink. Spencer Dinwiddie driving. Oh, what an alley hoop to Gabriel. What a beautiful play by Bayern. That Gabriel. I'm enjoying the game. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. What's the ref calling him? Some good basketball here, some nice movements. But this was a beautiful pass from Dinwiddie. Gabriel playing really well. Damn, he's big, huh? There's going to be a jump ball here. And I like what I see from Bayern. Just waiting for the jump ball, that's all. There we go. Bayern wins the jump ball as well. Dinwiddie steps up for three. He nails that. Got to be a timeout here from Paris. That is my key. Quickly, I get something to drink. So here we go. Got some drink, which is good. There we go. Got to hand it to Bayern. Bayern looking very solid tonight. I like what I see. I like the way they play. Especially their starting five is impressive. It's a little bit of drop off when the other boys come in. I got to admit they didn't do as well as I thought they would. But no, Bayern looking well. Don't forget, this is round 9 already. So here we go. Oh, nice pass from Haifi. Good defense there from Bayern once again. Always got a hand between everything, man. Haifi puts the ball in. I'm telling you, Bayern have got a hand everywhere. Their defense is great, man. Dinwiddie is trying to plead his innocence here, no foul. But yeah, I would say it is a foul. Look, if they can shut Heafy down, they've done a big part of the game. So here we go. 3 for Heafy. He misses it. And it's not Paris's game tonight so far. Bayern on the attack here. Dinwiddie directing the troops here. I like the way he does that. Well done. Oh, beautiful move by Lucic. Beautiful fadeaway there. Another turnover from Paris. Paris is losing this one. Me and my big mouth saying no one will blow the other one out. Kind of looks like Bayern is doing the blowing out. There we go. Nah, 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 nah. Trying their luck there. So I like this Gabriel kid that plays under the basket for Bayern. I think he's very solid. So then ready to put the ball in here for Bayern. Gets it to Obst. To Gabriel. Oh, Obst, you got to make that, man. What a pass there from Gabriel. Nice basket from Paris. Much needed basket from Paris. I think that's their first point in the second quarter. Oh, Bayern are nailing the threes here. Isaiah Mike up to 9 points already. Foul on Dinwiddie. But Coach Herbert has to be happy with the game. The way it's going, up by 13 points. Dinwiddie has to go to the bench. I think that's his third. Tell you, in the other games, Baskonia looking comfortable against Vitus Bologna 48-38. And Maccabi Tel Aviv against Monaco 41-36. There we go. So they're going to take tough shots, Paris. They're going to take very tough shots. Oh, Gabriel's defenses. Oh, he gets Robinson gets an and one there. Nice little move to the basket. I thought it was good defense from Gabriel. He initiates the contact. Clever play there from Robinson. And Paris needed that. Can he bring it down to 10? He misses it. Lukic with the rebound. Paris not doing well from the line either tonight. Another foul coming up. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Olympiacos Piraeus against Partizan Belgrade. Ooh. And the classic, El Clasico, FC Barcelona against Real Madrid. Should be very interesting games tomorrow night. Not that this one is not interesting. Nice. Isaac. Oh, Gabriel, good defense. Orbs for three. Boom, he nails it, baby. Gabriel missed the easy putback layup, but look, good defense, put his hand in between, got it. They got the ball back to Orbs. Orbs nails the three. Oh, Robinson's, he's starting to take over. My man, Heafy, yeah? Vern, your favorite player, has done nothing so far tonight. Good passes, but offensively, he's been very quiet. Another one to Orbst. This time he misses the three. Biggest lead of the night from Bayern, up by 12. So, Isaiah Mike with a foul there. Yeah, it was a foul there, but yeah, okay. Over the top, it says go Bayern. Yeah, look, it's looking good for Bayern right now. It is definitely looking good for Bayern. Makes the first free throw. So, can they get it down to 10? In basketball, you always say, if you're down by this much, the first goal is always to keep it under 10. Makes the second. We have a 10-point basketball game here. Final inbound. Here's where you go. If you can get a little bit of a run going here, whoever gets the run now could be important. Oh, good movement from Baldwin, but couldn't finish the move. Good rebounding here from Bayern. Oh, Bayern, the spacing, the movement, the way they move the ball is beautiful, man. So Robinson on 2 fouls. Will he be going to the bench now? Looks like it. So Lukic going to score. So is that count? They count in the basket? Yep. So he's going to go for and one here, Lukic. So he's got 7 for the night. Can he have his 8th point of the night? Never an issue. 13, biggest lead of the game. Lukic with 8 points. Here we go. That's what Heafy can give you. Drives to the basket, picks up the 2. Okay, Heafy is the league's top scorer. Okay. Close on Orbs here. What is he going to do? Oh, it was out of bounds there by Jessup. But look, got to put it this way, man. You got to hand it to Bayern. The spacing, the movement, the way they move the ball is beautiful. Where with Paris, everything seems to be give me the ball, I'll see what I can do. It's very... It's just one-on-one with Paris. More Bayern, it's more team sport. So Heafy to shoot 2 again. Makes the first, brings it down to 10 points. Can they cut it to 9 here? Makes the second. We've got a 9-point game. Round about 3:50 to go in the quarter. Oh, I'm good, man. A little chocolate, you know. Being Swiss, you got to eat some chocolates, man. McCormick with a monster putback there. And Paris taking a... beautiful, man. I mean, my tip was 91-93, so scoring-wise that they're getting there. But a good 11-point lead here for Bayern. Most they had was 13. Bayern have never been down in this game. I like Gabriel. Just showing some nice replays of the way he's been playing. You know, he's made a few points in the offense, but I mean, his defense has been sensational. The work on the board, stuff like that, has been great. Wayne and Gabriel. Yep. We know him from the Olympics, definitely. South Sudan. South Sudan delivering some good basketball players, let's be honest. So here we go. So 11 the diff, Paris with the ball, my friend Heafy with the ball. Normally it's this very run. The man that runs like a fucking Duracell bunny, man. Called foul against Bayern here. I always enjoy myself on these games, man. So more free throws coming, lots of free throws in this game, man. What does he do with the first? Oh, he makes the first. Back to 10. Mr. Fayet. So let's see what we can do with the second. Nails the second. And we've got a 9-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Bayern on the attack, 3:10 to go. Good ball movement again from Bayern. Great spacing, open three. Don't get the three-pointer, but gets the rebound. Another three-pointer. He nails it. You can't win if you're Paris. You're not going to win like this. Bayern is just spacing the ball. Well, way too crazy, man. They've got a lot of good open shots. That's Bolden for 3. Another foul coming up. And again, it will be my man Heafy going into the line. This time it's Bolden with the foul. Heafy's not elusive. Heafy's just an energizer bunny that's way out of control and plays no defense because it is his man that scores the 3. So he makes the first. Look, the free throws is what's keeping Paris in the game at the moment because offensively, otherwise, there's nothing coming from them. But as long as you can shoot the free throws, so Heafy's back out again. And Robinson is back in. Heafy with 9 points. So you see, there you go. Not looking great, but I think 5 of those 9 have come from the free throw line. But they all count. They all count. Don't get me wrong. Another 3-point from Bolden. Bayern are just nailing the threes from everywhere, man. Because they've got great spacing. It's an open 3-pointers. Everywhere it's an open shot for Bayern. Check this out. Crazy shots here from Paris. Another 3. Bayern Munich are destroying Paris because they're just getting open shots all over the court. Another foul here. This is very impressive from Bayern Munich. I got to hand it to them. Hayes, good open look. Beautiful pass and another 3 bites. I mean, they are just nailing every 3-pointer because there's nobody guarding them. There's nobody guarding them. I mean, look, I don't care which professional team you are. If you're getting these kind of open looks, you're going to win the game because there's no contesting of any shots from Paris. And the other way around, Bayern are making Paris work for everything. Paris, I don't know, when was the last time they made a field goal? Because everything's coming from the line. Everything's contested. Everything is hard work. Robinson for 2, down by 16. Biggest lead of the game. 1:50 to go. Makes the first. I'll tell you at halftime, but I think half their points have come off the line. They're not making any baskets otherwise. Makes the second. Bayern back on the attack. 150 to go. Watch, Bayern is so comfortable just passing the ball around, waiting for, look at that, another man is open again. Another foul here from Paris. I don't know why. Hey guys, in basketball, you're allowed to be close to the man. I mean, Paris is so far away from the Bayern players, it's not funny. I don't know, maybe if these Bayern players didn't wash their uniforms and they got an odor and the boys from Paris don't want to get near them, but oh, bad pass there. Good steal from Paris. Good defense from Bayern. Not even a fast break that Paris can get without a hand between it. Robinson looking for the three. He goes for three. He nails the three. So Bayern take a timeout. Still 11 points. 1:20. 1:20 to go. Let's have a quick look. While it is a timeout, let's have a quick look here at the stats of this game. Come on, let's get into the stats here. There you go. All right, let me just see if the score is right. Yeah, there you go. So let's have a look at Paris. I mean, just quickly take my glasses off here. Paris have made 12 points from the free throw line. They're 12 of 14. 3-pointers are 2 of 11, and from the 2-point line, they are 9 of 19. You compare that with Bayern. Bayern are 9 of 16 for 3-point land, 10 of 8 from the 3-throw line, 8 of 15. Rebounds is where the difference is. Bayern have got 21 rebounds already. Paris basket only 15. Paris basket got 6 offensive rebounds. Bayern as well. Turnovers 8 to Bayern, 7 to Paris. So actually, that's a statistic that Paris are looking good in. So here we go. End of timeout. Sir, when your brother... Yeah, he's a nut. No, he is. He puts all his energy into those things. He likes the offense. Me, I like you. I'll shout when there's a good block or something like that. Or a tip dunk or something like that. That's my type of basketball. Here we go. Bayern on the attack. Looks Bolden with the ball. Here we go. Nice pass. Beautiful. See, that's what I like. Beautiful pick. Roll. Basket. So we've got a minute to go here. Another turnover from Paris. Throwing the ball away. So Bayern 13. Biggest lead of the night was 16. Here we go. So we've got a minute to go in this quarter, in this half. Good. Once again, good spacing from Bayern. Look. Paris. Nice movement from Baldwin. Oh, that was a misunderstanding between Baldwin and Gabriel. Lukic back on. He is the captain of Bayern Munich. So. Yeah. So. Here we go. So can Paris close it back down? 13 the diff. Bayern will be happy. Anything over 10 going into the halftime with the lead, be very happy with that. Once again, look at this tough defense from Bayern. And as I say that, Paris finds the open man and scores an easy layup. Nice, good ball movement there. Last. So we have a 42-53 halftime. Keep your spectacles on, so no, no. When I'm looking at something close, I've got to take them off. When I'm going for distance, I've got to keep them on, you know. Why do I look better with the spectacles? Makes me look intelligent or what? So it is halftime. Let's quickly go and look at the other games. And I can update you on that. Game center, there we go. We'll put out all the scores. We'll take a little break at halftime as per usual. Here we go. Let me just put that out there. Oh, that's a good one. Throw the mic over. 6-4. Hi, Ronnie. Let me have a look quickly. Maccabi 49-46. And our game is 42-53. There you go. I'll get into your chats in a second. Keep your spectacles on you. Like everybody wants something else. There you go. Okay, let me just put it out there for you guys. This is the scores at the moment of all the games. Obviously, the ones in black are done. Let's run through those quickly. Last night, Red Star beat Panathinaikos 86-68. Fenerbahce got a good win tonight against Villeurbanne 81-69. Then the game that Vern was doing live, Dubai 97, Hapoel Tel Aviv 109. Good win for Hapoel. That was played in Sarajevo. Then, let me go further now. At the moment, Baskonia is definitely not leading by that amount. I can tell you that. There you go. Baskonia 65-57 at the moment against Bologna. Maccabi up 49-46 against Monaco. And obviously our game 42 for Paris, 53 for Bayern. Yeah, that is the scores from the first half. Let me quickly go into the statistics of the first half for our game. Here we go. Vern's favorite player, Haifi, got 9 points already. Robertson, top scorer with 10. Yep. Otherwise, nothing coming from anybody else. Rebounding, let's see. Top rebounder for Paris is Willis. Then we move over to Paris, just shooting bad from the three-point line, 2 of 11. Then we look at Bayern, top scorer for Bayern, Lukic with 8, Orps with 6, Isaiah Mike with 9, Dinwiddie 5, Gabriel 6, Baldwin 8. Like I told you, Mays for Bayern spread the points a lot better than any other team in the league. That's why they are the number one offensive team. Crystal Palace is cooking Vic and Vern, as a Vern. All right, well, what are they cooking? A good curry, I hope. Nothing like a curry in a hurry, man. There you go. That's halftime. Be back in about 5 minutes. I will going to put the big back sign right there. You go. Be back in a few minutes. See you guys later. There we go. Back again, back again, back again. So, waiting for the second half. Good one over the top. Hop Bayern. Good one over the top. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. 2-0 up against Alkmaar. Okay. So, it should be an interesting. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Should be an interesting second quarter. We'll see what happens here. Paris got to do something, boys. Paris has definitely got to do something. And they're relying a lot on Robertson at the moment. Haifi been good from the line, but otherwise, yeah, not the greatest shooting night for him. Actually, have a look at those stats quickly while we're waiting for the second half to start. Yeah, Haifi 9 points, but 5 of those 9 have come from the free throw line. Only 1 assist, no steals, no rebounds. No, yeah, not his night so far, you know. Actually, no one's really dominant on the boards there for Paris. I've got to admit that. For Bayern, yeah, no one either really. Missed that. I missed that in the early, that big dominant guy that grabs the rebounds. Bayern have used, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bayern have used 10 players already. What at Paris? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Paris have used all 12. So Paris have used everybody. Who's yet to play for Bayern? Uh, Hollat is not entered, and Kratz are both not entered the game yet. So, getting ready for the second half. Telling you now, just telling you one thing. If I was the coach of Paris, that Haifi would frustrate me. Aston Villa in football up 1-0. Let me tell you that. Bologna 0-0 against Braun. Braga 2-1 down against Genk. Fenerbahce 1-0 up against Ludogorets Razgrad. Pag Saloniki and Young Boys Band 0-0. Rangers getting hammered by Roma 2-0. Real Betis up 2-0 against Lyon. Stuttgart Feyenoord 0-0. Pilsen Fenerbahce. That's football, obviously 0-0. Celta Vigo beat Dinamo Zagreb. FC Basel beat Bucharest 3-1. Celtic lose to Midtjylland. Scottish football is not doing well. Here we go. Third quarter to get ready. Where's your scoreboard, Vic? There you go. There we go. And we're ready and we're up and running. And it is the third quarter. So let me just put that out there. There you go. So, Bayern with a little bit of a run here would be good. Dinwiddie, nice pot. Oh, Haifi with the good. It's not a foul. That's never a foul. If he fouls himself, man. Unbelievable. How people, I don't know how they get this. So, hope this is not the way the whole second half's going, stop and start, because we're going to be here for forever, ever. So, Tabellini, Baloney. Here we go. Heafy gets his shit blocked from Dinwiddie. Like that from Dinwiddie. Oops, Dinwiddie, Lukic, Mike, and Gabriel on the field for Bayern. Another turnover. Oh, the first minute of this quarter has been very erratic. 3 points here. Good block by Gabriel. So Isaiah Mike to put the ball in for Bayern. So here we go. Come on, Bayern. What can you do? Didn't really bring in the ball up. Nice movement once again. Big dunk from Gabriel. Beautiful pass from Dinwiddie. And Bayern up by 13. The electric bunny rabbits on the ball. Hyphy, he knocks down 2. Only his 3rd field goal of the night. He steals the ball. Good steal there from Paris. So they bring it down to 9 points. Yeah, Bayern not doing that well on the turnover department. Dinwiddie with 5 turnovers. Not good. Trying to do sometimes too much, I think. So, come on. Get a little bit of excitement into this game here. So, Andreas Obst being guarded by Heafy. And Heafy with the foul. Is it Mohammed Fai that picks up? No, he didn't foul. I thought it was Heafy. Okay. They're giving it to Fai. So 9 the diff. Dinwiddie into Obst. Obst down to Gabriel. Nice move there. Beautiful pass into Lukic and the foul. And he'll be shooting the 3 throws. Lukic is an intelligent basketball player. He gets in the right spots at the right time. Doesn't do anything erratic. Gets it. Solid basketball player. Kind of player I like on my team. You don't want too many of them because he's very undercooled. But 1 or 2 players like that is always good to have on a team. Makes the first. You know, he's come down to money time. You're up by 1 or 2 points, or you're down by 1 or 2 points, whichever way. Close game. This is the kind of guy you want on the field, or on the court to be precise. Because he's a very cool customer. Doesn't sweat it. If you bring in the ball up in his typical fashion of running around like a Duracell bunny. Yeah, that was a big mismatch there. Looks like Heafy's taking over here. Another foul. Dinwiddie's kind of the, how do you say, not the man of the match here for Bayern. Making all the fouls, making the turnovers. Paris fans are a little bit more happier now. Only a 9-point game. Paris put the ball in. And by 3, nails the 3. So only a 6-point game. This is where Paris is coming now. Paris is coming, boys. And it's that man, Heafy. He's going to the basket. Nails it out. Big 3 coming up from the outside. They missed that. Good offensive rebound. Faye puts it in. And Paris clearly in the game now. Bayern need a timeout. It's a 4-point game. From 11 to 4 is quick as that, man. As quick as that. Ooh. Let me have a look at the other games while we're on a timeout here. Just going to reload the page, get it correct. I can tell you Bologna going into in the 4th quarter, they are up 83-70, so that's looking good for them. And we have a tight one there between Monaco and Maccabi Tel Aviv, 69-68 in favor of Maccabi Tel Aviv. Don't forget to join me tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock for the daily sports update show. NBA, NHL, NFL, European football, EuroLeague basketball, darts will be on the program tomorrow. Of course, we're going to talk some rugby. Springbok squad announcement came out today. One or two little surprises. Maybe not surprises who is in, but who is out. No Kwaka, no Andre Pollard. I'm feeling it today. I had a cheese fondue for dinner with my wife, and kind of sometimes it's heavy. Maybe it's a good thing not to eat those in the evening anymore in my age. Just want to check something out. So here we go, Bayern. What can they do? They need a little bit of a run here, Bayern. Haven't scored for a while now. The last 7 points have all come from Paris. Not a good shot from Gabriel. Oh, but they get the ball back, Bayern. This is exactly what's been making Bayern look so good lately. Lucic with 3. Oh, he misses it. Paris playing good defense now. I'm just trying to. Oh, big shot there from Herrera. 1 point, 56-57. 10 unanswered points here from Paris. Bayern coach Herbert's got to do something. You got to bring the other boys back on, man. No 3-pointer there from Obst, but Bayern do get the rebound. Back to Obst. And a foul. That's exactly what Bayern need. Yeah, Bayern need now to get to the line, start getting some easy points, because Paris has upped the defense, I can tell you that. They're making their 3-pointers. Some beautiful ball movement now from Paris. That's what we saw from Bayern in the first half. We're seeing from Paris in the second half. So as you would say, it's tight as a duck's arse now at the moment. That's a really tight game. Guys, remember to go check out Across the Pond. That's our show that brings you all North American sports. Of course, we do the baseball, NASCAR, NFL, NHL, college football, NBA. It's all in there. We introduce every week. We introduce a different state in North America. We will be doing Canada as well. Don't worry. We'll split Canada up maybe into 2 parts. There you go. So 2-point lead here for Bayern. Paris have not led in this game. They have not led. Robertson driving. Foul from Gabriel, I think. So Robertson will shoot 2. He could tie the game up. That would be the first tie of the game since it was 0-0. I would say Gabriel's very unlucky with that foul. Paris fans going off their rocket. Nice to see a packed crowd there in Paris. Makes the first 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Makes the second. It's all tied. It is all tied. So after Bayern were up as many as 16 at one stage, it's all tied. Robertson on 16 points, talking about 16. There we go. Another foul there from Paris. How come that's a Bayern foul? How come that's a Bayern foul? That is ridiculous. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. So, Paris with the opportunity to take the lead here. Coach Francesco Tabellini looks... Can Paris take the first lead of the game? Mid-third quarter. Impressive comeback. I've got to give it to them. Impressive comeback. Moving the ball well here. Another good movement. Good defense by Andreas Obst. No, ref. No, ref. You're an arsehole. That is never a Paris ball. Watch this. Why would the... Okay, good block by Gabriel. Let me have a look. What I was about to say, I can see things better than the ref. Definitely Bayern ball. Sorry, Bayern needs to do something here. The right man with the ball, Lukic, the man that can stay calm. Oops, 5 seconds on the shot clock. You're going to have to heave one, my friend. Oh, what a three-pointer. What a three-pointer from Andreas Obst. He had one of those in the first half. Shake and bake and just pulls up for three. Good defense here from Bayern. They get the steal. Again, it's that man, Obst. Oh, a nice dunk by Gabriel. And Bayern are up by 5 and Paris will take the timeout. Yes, this is a lot better from Bayern there. Beautiful. When Gabriel is 1 meter out and he can take a step, it's a dunk, my friend. But look at this three from Andreas Obst. You know, the Obst, the fruits hang high, my friend. If you guys don't know, if you can't understand the punt there, Obst in English, if you take his name, Obst, obviously a German name, Obst meaning fruit. That's why I say the fruits hang high when it comes to Andreas Obst, man. Coach Herbert, if I would say he got a little bit grayer, but he's always been grey. He looks like soon he's going to be losing his hair like me, man. This is a big game. Both of these teams are on 500. Both of these teams are 4-4. This could be a big win in the season for you, especially that Bayern outside the playoff positions for the moment. Of course, a lot of basketball to go, but you want to get the wins early. Because Red Star is looking very good under Obradovic, yet to lose under Coach Obradovic. Just showing the biggest lead of the night was 16 from Bayern. Paris brought that back up to 5 now. Let's see what Bayern can do. We all know basketball is a game of runs. The question is, your run bigger than my run? And I'm talking about runs. I'm not talking about anything else being bigger than somebody else. So Paris on the attack. Heafy back on as well with Robertson. Offensive foul against Paris. 4:04 to go. Faye with the foul. That's his second. Yeah, that was a definite moving screen then from Faye. So, can Bayern up it again? 5 is the diff at the moment. Get it to Obst. He's guarded by Heafy. Got a 7 on the shot clock. Oh, what a block there. What a block by Faye. Oh, he blocked. Who was that? Baldwin. Oh, that's a big block. Well above the rim as well. But what do they got? Whoa, what is going on here? Okay, so it was a shot clock violation. Heafy puts in the 3. 2-point. He's starting to pick up his game now as well. Up to 16 points as well. So he's close to his season average. Good work by Gabriel. Forces the jump ball. I like Gabriel. Kind of my favorite player on the Bayern team. So Fire and Gabriel, two giant of men with this tip. Yeah, in the circle there in the Paris half. See who gets away with this. If you what is okay? Makes no sense the way they're spaced here, but okay. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! This ref is making up stuff now. That is a terrible, terrible call by the ref. Oh yeah, he didn't touch you. Okay, but no one seems to be complaining, so maybe I just saw it wrong. Most probably did. Got to give it to the refs today. They've hardly ever gone to the screen. I don't think they've gone to the screen once, which is nice for a change. Because some games they're there all night, man. They're all night. That group of Paris fans must be dead on their feet. They've been jumping around since the first minute of the game. So what are they now? They're talking again. You see, they got to always talk. You made the call. Just go for it. None of the players are complaining with the call, so just go with the flow, man. So Paris down by 2. Oh, oh, big battles under the basket here. One offense rebound off the next. Good. It's all tied at 63. In by good shot there. Not a good shot there from Bayern. Way, way off there. Heafy running the point again. That commentator just said that Heafy made a crazy shot. Every shot from Heafy is crazy. The man doesn't have a normal shooting repertoire. It is. The commentator says it's frenetic. I say it's hectic. Frenetic means it's good intensity. Hectic is more bad. There's a lot of bad intent. There's not a lot of quality in the game at the moment. Oh, good defense again from Bayern. Oh, Dinwiddie's on the field. Oh, that is just a bullshit call again. It's not a foul. That's a bullshit call. That is a terrible goal by the refs. Oh man, you can see these refs are fucking Paris, pro Paris here. This is unbelievable. I mean, Bayern's getting screwed over here with the refs. I got to tell you that there's some terrible calls, man. Coach Herbert picks up the technical. His son comes out. His son is an assistant coach on the team, kind of calm his dad down. But terrible calls by the ref. Just terrible, as Charles Barkley would say. Wow, everything is now a foul against Bayern. Everything. Whoa. Wow, man. That is the fourth foul on Dinwiddie. I just want to have a look at the stats here. Come on, Bayern. Nah, look, the refs are doing a number here on the Germans. So it's a 3-point game here now. First lead for Paris, 3 points, biggest lead of the night for Paris. 1:70 to go in this quarter. I'm just annoyed at the moment. Oh wow, the refs decide to give a foul against Paris. Well done, refs. Jesus, you've earned some of your money now. Close for not being a foul, actually. So McCormick going to the line for 2. Bayern needing to make these. Yeah, big shots coming up here. Makes the first good 3 throw there. Misses the second. Not a time now to start missing 3 throws if you're Bayern. 2-point diff, 53 seconds to go. Paris on the attack. Big 3 from Robinson. Good rebound there from. Good hands by De Silva. That would have been an easy 2 points there for Paris. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Heafy back in. So let's have a look here. Heafy, I thought he was going to shoot Jack the 3 there. You can look at Coach Herbert. Coach Herbert feels like it's not their night. You can see it in his body movement. He is not happy with the refs. Bad shot. So end of the third quarter. 68-64 for Paris. Yeah. Not a good quarter here from Bayern. They lose the one 26-11. They lost this quarter, man. So let's have a look at the other EuroLeague games while we are in a quarter break here. I can tell you, oh, nice. The result is in already. I can tell you, Baskonia won 87-76 against Vitas Bologna. Maccabi Tel Aviv and Monaco, that is 84-85 at the moment. So close game there. We got a close game here, 68-64. Let me put that out there. The Maccabi score quickly. 84-85. Our game is 68-64. I'll put that on the screen right now so you guys can check that out. There you go, round 9. That is what happened. That Baskonia game is done. So we'll put that out there. There you go. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Anadolu take on Milano. Salgiris take on Valencia. Then live on this channel, Olympiacos Piraeus takes on Partizan Belgrade, and FC Barcelona take on Real Madrid in El Clasico, baby. Be sure to join us for both those games tomorrow night. So fourth quarter, can Bayern, have a strong fourth quarter, make it tight? The moment it's all Paris, with a little bit of help from their friends there in orange, namely the refs, just a little bit. So here we go. Yeah, the defense was good in the third quarter. So we're into the fourth quarter. There we go. Fourth quarter start. Paris with the ball. Heafy getting it to Robinson. Back to Heafy. So Bayern needs to stop playing some defense here. Heafy against Baldwin. Tough matchup. That was a travel from Heafy. Ref doesn't call it. Why would he? Why would he? Another offensive rebound from Paris here. Oh, now that's a make-up call by the ref. That's a make-up call. In my eyes, I've got to give it to Heafy. I'd be upset with that call, but this commentator, because you do it every possession doesn't mean, well, maybe you should get called for it every possession then. So where's the foul from Heafy on Ops? No foul. Okay, all right. Guys, I can see how this one's going. And I don't even have a horse in the race here tonight, but I don't like the way they're refereeing this game. The three blind mice. See how they run. Good steal here by Bayern. Foul there. Come on, ref. Just buying a lot of players on 4 fouls, eh? Baldwin, McCormick, Dinwiddie. So here we go. What can Bayern do? Big three. Nails it. Big three. Important three for Bayern. We have a 1-point game here, ladies and gentlemen. Mays. Good three there from Rathan. Xavier Rathan Mays. Another foul from Bayern. This time it's Jessup. Come on, ref. You can't. Jeez, that's not a foul, man. That's just, for me, sometimes the game has gone very soft in basketball. You bump him a little bit with your chest, it's a foul. Let me take the other games off at the moment. There you go. Heafy jacks it up, misses. Good rebound here from Bayern. Beautiful pass there. And Gabriel with great body control there to make. He's 6 from 8 tonight. And another foul coming up. Mays, what a pass there from Mays. Beautiful pass there to Gabriel. Rathan Mays. Misses the first free throw. So Let's have a look what he can do with the second one here. There you go. Makes the second. We're tied again at 69. So, Baldwin coming up with the ball. Gets it into Gabriel. Gabriel, you got him. You got it. Ah, you should have spun there. You had him on your back, son. Oops. Good ball movement here. Ah, Jessup, you got it. Oh, nice steal there. Bayern had opportunities there. Hey, only about 7.5 minutes to go. Here we go. You know Heafy's going to jack it here. He's got the mismatch against Gabriel. Not a good shot by Heafy once again. Just so out of control sometimes. When he makes it, it looks good, but otherwise it's just a bad look all the time, man. So here we go, Bayern. Big three from Bayern there from Obst. So here we go. It's been a good shooter tonight, Obst. 7 3-point attempts, made 4 of them. 3-point here from Paris, not in. Gabriel with the rebound. There you go. This is better from Bayern. Bayern playing a little bit more in control here. Foul. Paris getting out of control a little bit. Paris losing control of the game. Oof. Woo! That's all I got to say here. Don't forget tomorrow. Big night tomorrow. We have tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, Central European time, our daily sports update show. Then around about 12 o'clock, we have a DEF CON special, bringing up all the lineups of all the teams for all the rugby internationals on the weekend. Then tomorrow evening, 2 basketball games. We might even have an NBA game tomorrow, and I'm checking to see if I can do that one. And then on Saturday, it is rugby, and Manchester United. Orbs with another 3. Oh, that time air ball from Orbs. Paris on the break here. Foul. So Robertson thinks he should be getting 3 free throws here. What did Vern write? Go buy an F1 uploaded. I will do that later, my dear son. Don't worry about it. So here we go. Now Robertson not going to get to shoot the ball. So still a 3-point lead from Bayern. So Bayern, got a lot of players and a lot of fouls. Another foul coming up. Oh, Mays. He picks up a foul. So it's going to be 2 free throws for Cavalier. And there will be a sumo. Sumo's coming out tomorrow, guys. Sumo, the video, Vern's sumo video coming out tomorrow as well. So lots of stuff coming out on the channel tomorrow. There you go. So Cavalier hits the first 2-point game here. 5:45 to go, to be precise. Makes the second. We have a 1-point basketball game. 5:45 to go. Let's see. I feel the team that goes on a little 5 to 10-point run here is going to do it. If you can get a run on this time of the game. Nah, not a good shot there. Hyphy on the bench at the moment. Robinson goes to the hole, gets fouled, but could have been and one, but Gabriel puts his hands up and gets the block. So Gabriel should be on 4 fouls now. They got a lot of players on 4 fouls. Let me have a look what the situation is here for Bayern quickly. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Got to have a look at the Bayern players. Dinwiddie with 4, McCormick with 4, Baldwin with 4, Gabriel with 3, Mike with 3, Jessup with 4, Ray Mays with 3. So he nails the first 3 throw. He missed the first, he nails the second. We're all tied. We're all tied, ladies and gentlemen. Bayern lose the ball. Bad pass there. Don't forget, on the weekend also, there is the Brazilian F1 Grand Prix. That is hotting up nicely there. Is it going to be one of the McLaren drivers? Is it going to be Max Verstappen taking the World Championship? Werner and Ryan have done a video. I will be putting that out. Come out about 11:30 tonight, don't worry. Oh, Robinson misses the layup. Good rebound there by Bayern. Ops with the ball. Gabriel blocks him. He gives him a block, better said. Here we go. Baldwin waiting patiently. Oh, beautiful three-pointer there. No, it is not 71,000. There you go. So Bayern up by 3. Good rebound. This is good basketball from Bayern now. 4:11 to go. Up by 3 with the ball. Good spacing once again. Everybody's cleared out. Top of the keys. Free comes with the... Nah, that was not a good shot by Mace. Don't foul. Don't foul. So Robinson. Good defense here from Bayern. What's Robinson going to do? He's looking for the 3. You know what? Everybody only looks for the 3. Just go to the basket, man. So a shot clock violation, but Bayern has the ball. So this is a chance for Bayern to make it a 2-score game here. Orb to the ball. Herrera on him. Good one there from Orbs. Draws the foul. He'll be shooting 3 throw. No, won't. No. Paris not in the penalty yet. So, is that Herrera fouling out? So, what is this? Timeout from Paris? Yeah. Everybody in the crowd. Ladies are nervous. Dinwiddie back on the field as well. Tight game. Let's have a look what the other game is at the moment. Just check that one out. Oh, Maccabi Tel Aviv 94. Monaco 96. That is, I don't know how long it is to go anymore. A minute to go there. Let me go into here quickly. Multiple screen. That's the cool thing about this. I can put both games up at the same time. There you go. So I've got that Maccabi game up here as well. I can tell you what's going on there. I kind of like that yellow dress there from Maccabi. Looks nice. So both games tightening up here nicely. "38 seconds in that Maccabi game. And it's still a 2-point lead by Monaco, who have the ball. This other game still in the timeout. Pulls up. Maccabi get the rebound. Oh, nice. 20 seconds to go. Maccabi down by 2. And a foul. So Maccabi going to be shooting 3 throws there. And that other game was 16 seconds to go. This is going to be interesting. That one might go into overtime. We might just do the end of that game if it does go into overtime. We got 3 minutes 10 left in our game here. Bayern put the ball in, gets it to Spencer Dinwiddie. What? Oh, a big three from Bayern. Hey, Highlander. Can tell you that in that Maccabi Monaco game 16 seconds ago, there's a timeout there. At 16 seconds ago, Monaco ball, and it's all tied at 96. Okay. Just checking. We're just on a timeout here. We're just waiting for this exciting game to. But good finishing here from Bayern. Yeah, good one there. Good one here. Look, you should beat Scotland on the weekend. Should be probably Hyphy going for it. Hyphy nails the 2, so it's a 4-point game. So what are the refs coming up with now for a call? Yeah, bad. I wouldn't say bad. It was a tough game. The ref didn't help the game at all there. I can tell you that Maccabi Tel Aviv and, and Monaco are going into overtime. Way too much. Way too much. And I can tell you one thing, that red card was a joke. But look, it is what it is. Here we go. 1:53 to go. And Bayern with the ball. So Bayern not in a hurry. Oh my Lord. Mays has been, plays like Hayes, runs like Mays, scores like, I don't know, beautiful. 5-point game here. Beautiful play there from Mays. Mays been shooting some threes at the freaking gym. Maccabi Monaco, it's tied 96-96. They're about to go into overtime. I will do the overtime on this channel, don't worry. Dinwiddie, not a good shot by Dinwiddie. So Heafy thinks it's Paris ball. I'll tell you in a minute that overtime. Well, let me have a look. Multiple screen quickly. Drag it in there. They have gone into overtime already, and Maccabi are leading by 3, 96-99. Correction, 99-99. I don't think you can overturn that because you can't see that. And the ref did say it was. Can you overturn that? If you can only overturn what you see. Otherwise, you've got to go with the original call. The original call is Bayern ball. So from my angle, I don't know where you can see that anybody but a Paris player touches the ball, because there's two Paris players and it comes off a Paris player's foot. That's just me. This could take a while for them to review this. So let's go back to that multiple view quickly. Tell you what the other game's doing. 101-99 for Maccabi. 3:50 to go in the overtime there. Tied at 101. What did you say there? No. Yeah, look, it's tight. Herrera hits the 3. So we got a 2-point game. Bayern takes a timeout. So Herbert wants to talk about it. Let me just have a quick look at the other game. I can tell you that Monaco have taken the lead now, 102-101, and 3:16 to go. Who will win? Parties on Olympiacos. Look, it's in Piraeus. I'm hoping Partizan, but I think Olympiacos. They missed the second free throw there, Monaco. So I'll keep you up to date about that game now, because we're on a timeout here. Oh, big open 3 here from Maccabi. Misses it. 102-101. Monaco leading Maccabi. Maccabi got to play some defense here. Nice ball. Good offensive rebound. Maccabi doing the intelligent thing here. Monaco. Plenty of time here. Oh, that's going to be a tight game. I can tell you that. That's still going to be very close. Both teams could do with a win there. Go back to our game. 2-point game, but it is Bayern ball. I've got to get a better overview here. There you go. So, if you buy in, you're going to take as much off the clock as you can. Serbia, of course. Big three-pointer from Dinwiddie. Oh, Herrera knocks down a three. Crazy basketball now at the end here. So it's 2-point game. 35 seconds. 18 seconds on the shot clock. I got to up the clock just a little bit to make sure I'm on the... There you go. Bayern have got time. They have got time. All right. A 3 wins it, a 2 draws it. No, you can't let him shoot the 3. This looks like it's Bayern. And Bayern gets the win, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, it's Spencer Dinwiddie that comes up with the big plays. He was scolded by me a lot tonight. Didn't have a great game. But in the last minute of the game, big 3, big defensive rebound. So what is going on here now? What is... It must be over. Come on. Okay, now the coach is taking a timeout, so there must be some time left on the clock. Let me go back to the Maccabi game. So there's still 101, 102 in favor of Monaco. But it's a 4-point game, ref. I don't understand this. I think the clock... I mean, even if there's 3 seconds on the clock, what's the difference going to be here? Big win for Bayern if they get this one. It's a massive win for Bayern. Already over. I think so too, man. I don't know why they've got a... 0.9 seconds. The game's over, baby. The game is over. All right, 82-86. Beautiful win there for Bayern. So let's go over to the last few minutes of the other game. Go back quickly. That was a good win by Bayern Munich. Good win. Dinwiddie, the savior at the end. But hey, listen, let's get into this Maccabi against Paris game. I'm not going to... good. Good night, all. Good night. Let me quickly go to the scoreboard quickly. I'm going to quickly just change the scoreboard, customization. I can do that really quickly if I'm... There you go. Monaco. There we go. Maccabi. Just let me change the names quickly. Sorry. Oh, nice alley coop there. There we go. Then I'll go to the scoreboard quickly and I'll get you up to date really quickly. There you go. One minute to go in overtime. There you go. So 1 minute left in OT here. So 4 points up for Monaco. So we'll finish this game. A little bit of extra basketball here tonight. Another timeout on the clock. Here we go. Come on, boys. So, about a minute to go here, and it's a good 4-point lead here from Monaco, but it is Maccabi ball. I think this game is being played in Belgrade, if I'm not... Either it's Belgrade or it is Sofia. So, 46 seconds, Maccabi needs something here. Good 2-pointer there. So we've got a 2-point game here. All about the defense here. It's all about this defense from Maccabi. They got a good defense from Maccabi. Oh, that's a stupid foul. Good move by Tice. Stupid foul by Walker. Misses the free throw. So still 20 seconds to go here. Yeah, Kiwi Rob, you wish. Could be. I mean, France is a good team, you know. I wouldn't, but you know, we own you guys. We own New Zealand already. I mean, so we might as well own the French as well. But we'll see. We'll see. You guys worry about Scotland first, which I think shouldn't be a problem. But it should be a good game, France against Springboks. I don't care if we lose. I don't want to lose. But if we do lose, France are winning the World Cup because we lose today. So, Maccabi with 15 seconds to go. Makes the second, so it's a 3-point game. So another timeout here. Plenty of time to go. Is Vern still in the house? Vern, are you still listening? I need to speak to Vern quickly, man. Damn it. Here we go. So 3-point difference. Maccabi with the ball. You know they're going to foul you, so get the ball into your good foul. Quickly, Vern, there. 1 second. Yeah. What did you guys load up? Most probably. Okay, all right. Well, it doesn't matter about the monetization. Okay. All right. All right. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, it is. It is. You got Samoa against, is it Portugal, Samoa? And Namibia, Belgium, something like that. Yeah. Ah, that's the win. That should be that. Monaco should get this win. So, guys, that's our basketball for tonight. So, Monaco pull off the win, 107, 112. Big win for Monaco against Maccabi. That was our basketball for tonight. Guys, join us tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock for the Daily Sports Update Show. Later tonight, our F1 previews coming out. Then tomorrow, we've got 2 basketball games. We've got a little bit of rugby. Brazil versus Samoa and Belgium. I think it'll be Samoa and Namibia. And I think Samoa will make it to the World Cup. There we go. That's our basketball, guys. Thanks for joining me. You guys have a wonderful evening. See you guys tomorrow. I'm off. I need a break. Cha-cha.